Leave, Walker! Claim the head yourself.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're behind!
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
What's going on, guys? Omega925 back again with another gameplay walkthrough. But this time, as you can see, my friends, we are no longer in Gotham. No. We have made our way all the way to Mordor. Now, I have a lot more to say for this introduction, but I'm going to be cut off by this up-and-coming cutscene. But please feel free to stay tuned, as I have a lot of exciting announcements.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right!
Let us begin with these rather quick announcements, shall we? So as you guys may have already deducted, not only will I be tackling the Shadow of Mordor game, but also Shadow of War as well, which yes, will result in a hell of a lot of gameplay walkthroughs, but don't worry, I have come up with a sufficient solution for all of us to enjoy these in a rather quick fashion. Unlike my Batman Arkham videos, Shadow of Mordor and especially Shadow of War will have weeks where there will be more than 2 releases per week. For the month of June, it'll be primarily Shadow of Mordor, and for the month of July, it would be primarily Shadow of War. Now, if you would like to know when I will be releasing exactly, definitely check my YouTube channel under my post section, as I will have created a calendar in which you can see what days and times I will be posting. So, stay tuned.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
is white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget the love I have.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage. We shall be a fine Stop feasting! We must return to battle!
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
He will live!
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakiza.
Yorith!
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Gurar Moshikush Agazkushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord. See for yourself.
Mordor.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Ardar.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Uruks. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgon when he attacked me. We shall both sacrifice our lives to Gondor.
Excuse my potty mouth, but holy shit! That opening was extremely dark. Now, it is very rare that I replay a game a couple of different times, and unfortunately, Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War were games that I did not replay like that. If I did, it was twice, maybe, and it was a very long time ago. So I barely remember anything from this story. And on top of my knowledge about the story, when it comes to the lore of Shadow of Mordor or even Lord of the Rings, it's just, the knowledge is very, very slim. So I will have a plethora of different questions, like this question right here. When the hell does this take place? Does this take place before Frodo and the magnificent adventures of the Fellowship, or does this take place far after? Y'all, please feel free to let me know in the comments.
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimuk the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Now, I will be transparent with you guys. When it came to the gameplay walkthrough videos of this game, Nemesis and side missions were not a concern at all for me, unlike the main story mode missions. However, by me not apprehending those side missions resulted in my ass being bitten, because the XP that those missions contained could have definitely helped me hold my own, which you will see in the future I do not. But hey, that's neither here nor there. And honestly, the same thing for the collectibles, as yes, I am collecting a flower right now. This is a very rare occurrence in these gameplay walkthrough videos because the main story mode missions are a bit lengthy at times. So my main priority for these gameplay walkthroughs was to apprehend that rather than anything else, which you guys know.
What's with all them stupid moves the Grave Walker does all at once? I'm not impressed.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Has been skulking about.
Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
It's hilarious to me how during my Arkham Knight walkthrough videos I had made the comment that I loved the dynamic between Joker and Batman, and kind of how Joker was a second personality or a imaginary friend for Batman. Now coming over to this game in which our main character is stuck with somebody that he just cannot get rid of, and although Celebrimbor, or the Bright Lord, is not an antagonist, it definitely is interesting at times to see the different perspectives that not only him, but Talion has as well. So, spoiler alert, I love the dynamic between these two characters in this game, and to be able to see it unravel not only in this game, but Shadow of War as well, is just masterclass storytelling.
All that clanging we've been hearing coming from the forge means only one thing. Just the wind, I suppose. I was looking forward to testing my blade, too. What was that? Overwhelming! You're dead! Want to kill this guy? Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get away. I will punish you myself. Thought you were fast enough to escape, eh? No weakling man can outrun an Uruks. Don't let up! Never defeated! Aye! Pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave. Take his head!
One of the many reasons to why I was drawn to this game, despite really not being so knowledgeable on the lore or anything like that, was the combat system. The fact that it is so incredibly similar, or even in some instances identical, to the Batman Arkham combat system made playing this 100 times better. And trust me, it only got better from here, because when I went to Shadow of War, oh my god, I was an unstoppable force. I was a speed demon on that game. I was on crack, but it was so awesome. Now, I say that to say that, yes, in this game, I will have a plethora of different hiccups just because it hasn't gotten to that stage of amazing like it was in Shadow of War, but I just wanted to say that despite the stage that it was at, it was still an amazing play nonetheless.
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
I'm looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another orc.
No. Someone wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
Now, I know I may not know about the lore of Lord of the Rings, but one thing I do know is that mother trucker right there is not to be trusted. I hated Gollum when I watched Lord of the Rings because I was genuinely terrified of that little mother trucker. Like, his little elongated fingers and his like voice and beady ass eyes. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm not gonna do that one. But also another very small thing is Celebrimbor's small line of saying he's someone who wants to be seen. Let's tread with caution. That shit's so dope because to me, as a viewer or as a player, even if you're a hero, a villain, you're good, you're evil, whatever the case may be, if you are smart, I immediately start to be like, hey, this character's starting to be something. Like, I don't know, man. It's so cool. So cool.
Keep him off balance.
Thank you. Please rescue my friends before they're killed. They don't know when to keep quiet.
Food supplies are down to nothing but a few dead.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find them then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
I don't need help.
Not even outcasts deserve this fate.
The chain of man seems to always end in shackles.
It would appear the creature is an apt climber.
I've finally escaped. If that was my camp, their first attempt would have been met with blood. Cut their legs at the knees. They can dig on stones. All is one! You
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Against the Uruk of Mordor.
Always such a doomsayer. Gondor can defend herself against any foe.
Open your eyes. Have you not seen the fortresses we've been making?
You and me. Come on! This is the end!
Do not hesitate. Run to freedom.
Now's our best chance.
A fortification of my house, made in stones of memory.
Push it in the fire. All at once!
The run's tracks lead us right into that Catergor cave.
There!
It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom, Talion.
You remember?
A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't.
Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
That's it, creature! What do you want? Quick! It is escaping! Uruk hunters. They must have tracked the categories here.
I Rush him! Stay put!
Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him.
Yes, yes, yes. We must have it back. We must have it.
Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
Mordor hurts us! Find the truth. What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see.
Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve the Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
Y'all see what I mean, bruh? Like, that dude is scary looking. He got like 4 individual strands of hair hanging from his head. He got a beer belly going on. Them eyes, and he's hacking on some invisible hairball every 5 seconds saying, like, hell no, bro. And the fact that Talion picked his little ass up and slammed him against the rock was hilarious, because that rock almost crumbled. I was like, damn, he ain't messing around with bro.
The claw killed a few Uruks and didn't get a single injury. I killed a bunch of ghouls, and I didn't even get a single bruise. He's been snatched! I've seen them riding the category, so it can't be that hard to do. They probably become more obedient if you treat them bad. Any of you lot seen the boss? Probably off getting a promotion. He deserves it after the fight he put up. If he makes it to war chief, he better give me his own job. Them rumors about raids leaping from the sky onto the backs of Uruks are nothing but nothing. What's that? You clumsy worm! Don't let him grab you! I've been waiting for this! Hey! Like a bit of Uruk fighting Uruk, do you? Join in then! Someone send up the signal fire! Think you just helped me earn some time off?
What the hell was that? I literally had no time to react before dude blew me to smithereens and then proceeds to say that I need some time off? You're an Uruk or an orc. I don't freaking know. Who says that? And this is why I don't think I did many of these missions. when I saw that I was doing this, I was like, damn, maybe I actually did do some. But then I saw how the hell I just died, and I was like, well, now I realize why I didn't continue to do them because of stupid shit like that. Continue on.
Of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
You should be afraid of them. Just one of them could tear you apart. I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. Back to work then. Traitor scum! I could be again. Wait, I don't want to be so calm. Stand against us. That's him. There he is. Right, John.
So we're gonna go through it all again, are we? I hope you ain't expecting a different result.
Before, not now either.
Yeah, I got his ass that time, huh? I literally, when the fight began, he almost blew me up in one shot. Again. But luckily, I was able to tough it out. And I killed his ass. Yeah. Now, this isn't a reoccurring thing because I do happen to die a lot, but You gotta celebrate the victories when you get them, you know?
It's too cold, it's too wet, it's too dark. You know what? Down below! I spotted him! On that tower!
You maggot! You know nothing of suffering, but I can show you. No chance!
Find his head! He's grabbed!
Give up! We have you outnumbered! Careful, he'll drop!
Now, yes, I know what you're thinking. Omega, why in the hell are you continuously grabbing the captain when you know they're going to break up the animation? And look, I did not get it through my thick skull because I thought that I would be safe in the animation. But unfortunately, that, my friends, is only for Shadow of War, not for Shadow of Mordor. So get ready for a lot of gameplay walkthrough videos of me continuously grabbing captains, thinking that I'm safe just to get a hit in the damn animation. I'm sorry in advance.
Only one way to live in Mordor, and that's to kill anything that's a threat before it kills you. Got that right. Try threatening me and see what happens.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared. Ranger! Come close if you want the Black Hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you got these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request. End your miserable life.
No. I was just a... Look! Those slaves are no match for the orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Ranger. It's the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum?
No, get the Ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Another thing that I really love about this game is just the dynamic between not only Talion and Celebrimbor, but Talion and Ratbag. You would think that a game that has really dark themes, honestly like this one, would find time to be able to put some comedic beats in the story. Now, Arkham Knight is a perfect example because they did have some hilarious moments, but also in this game, with how it began, I was like, damn, we better take a pathway down a very dark story, but with them introducing Ratbag and how hilarious those moments are, I enjoyed each and every single one.
Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Goroth. Visualize your goals. Goroth's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Goroth's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Goroth keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Goroth's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see that you're captain.
Oh!
I see you! Make that beacon! To the beacon! The Rangers, huh? Disarm him! To the beacon!
Hit him down! Gotta feed the war machine. You'd get a lot more if the slaves weren't so dirty. We need twice as many pigskins on the job as we would lazy. Stupid tarks are afraid of the dark. Think how scared they'd be. This looks like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
What will? Did you hear that? I know that one.
Hey, you two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum!
We only take orders from Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go! Go!
Shut your fish
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now. Let's go take a gander. Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
Still, it's tiring yelling at them all, making sure they don't cause any trouble.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be an amazing stopping point for our very first gameplay walkthrough video of Shadow of Mordor. If you guys are still tuned in by this point in the video, thank you all so much, as you guys have no idea how much it means to me. And if you guys are coming from my Batman Arkham videos, that means even more to me, because that means that you guys chose to stick around. So thank you guys very much, but definitely keep an eye out, because as always, that next gameplay walkthrough video will be dropping very soon.